Well, greetings from the Silver State. That's Nevada for those that you don't know. I am in Las Vegas. I've been here for about a week. I was down here for ASD. That's not what this video is about, but just this intro. ASD is the largest wholesale trade show, at least in the country, probably in the world. I don't really know, but had a good week. Got to hang out with some great folks. Got to hang out with JD Resales. Got to hang out with Big Mike. Thanks you folks, you guys. It was fantastic hanging out with you. Saw a good friend of mine that I have not seen in many years. Got to hang out with one of my cousins and her husband. Went to dinner with them, and just went and played a poker tournament and was dealt by one of the dealers was Ronnie Bizzle. If you haven't been over to Ronnie Bizzle TV, he's another reseller and does a real good job. So go check him out. But anyway, we had a good poker tournament too. Finished third. Made a little money, much better than last night where I did not finish third and did not make any money. But anyhow, we've had a real good trip here. Made a lot of good contacts. That was the point of coming. Found some great deals, and it's all going to be very helpful in my Amazon business. But anyway, with that said, let's get on to the eBay stuff. This was a day of yard sales that I went to a couple of weeks ago. It was it was a pretty good day. Unfortunately, the battery ran out on the GoPro before I was done. But at the end, you'll see everything that we found. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. Well, good Saturday morning, and welcome to Barking Bird. We're on our way south. Don't normally go south for yard sales. Oh, wait a minute. It's Saturday. That means I've got an enormous burrito. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. I went into Burger King today, and they said all they had was French toast and hash browns. Well, that didn't quite make it for me. So I went next door to Wendy's, where they've really improved recently, which y'all probably don't care about, but it's been a big battle for them. I've got a breakfast Baconator. I've got a cup of coffee, and we're off to some yard sales. It was kind of a strange day. Well, when I started looking at the map, every yard sale to the north of me or in my general area had started on Thursday or Friday. Every single one. Even when I went south, most of them had done that. But as I was going south, I found a community yard sale, the first community yard sale of the year, and well, you know, I like those. So I got excited, and we're headed down to that. It looks pretty small. We're actually headed down into stacked golf territories, so maybe we run into them, who knows. But there's one yard sale down there that had a bunch of golf stuff. It even had a set of original Ping irons, but it started on Thursday. I imagine those are long gone. So we're going to hit this community yard sale. We've got a handful of sales on the map today. We'll see what happens out there. None of it looks particularly good. Hopefully this community yard sale, which really can't tell much about, except that it's a fairly small community, will have something. We ought to get there pretty much right at 8 o'clock and hopefully be on time to find stuff. Anyway, when we're done, as usual, we will show you what we found and what it's worth. We'll talk to you later. Well, come here. Yeah, what's going on?
Good morning. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, you're so pretty.
Morning. Morning.
Just getting set up, huh?
Yeah, I'm running late.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come back later.
Yeah.
I also had a college student decide she wanted to move her stuff back in.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah. You know, like 2 houses in one. The table? What would you offer me for it?
I don't know what's your table.
Pretty cool. It's in my backyard. I haven't drug it out here yet.
I'm ready. Got over the hernia thing. Sit down.
Yeah. That wasn't good. He had to go. Okay. See you later. No, no.
In the old days, they used to sit you in the bed and you used to wait till you peed, and they said, well, you can't leave till you pee.
I heard now, don't
Now
they
it's
get
like-
you right up right away? And
Now it's like they get you out of there, put you in a wheelchair, walk you to the toilet, and then they walk you to your car.
yeah, they say, suck it up.
Walk you to the toilet and say, pull out a gun and say, pee or else.
They're literally putting your pants on while you're on the toilet. Okay, and walk you right out to your car. I mean, literally. Still wasn't even there. It's still under the anesthesia. It's just a decoration bar thing. Just, I guess $2.
You like it?
Sure.
Drinkers welcome.
Yeah, you get a bunch of those little frogs and stuff. Little martini glasses.
Well, you got a hill cleaner for it.
Snowshoes.
Yeah, I can use those around here.
We never knew. Someone might go up north every year. But now they're not huge like that. Now they're a little low.
I'm trying to find something.
I got 40 on it.
How much for the pool?
25. It's a little fish pond. Just need a little pump.
She's also going to pay for this. Yeah, she's going to spot me.
Do I need a freezer? Lights up.
Does the nail gun work? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you just gotta, the batteries have to be repacked because they're the older.
Repacked, what do you mean?
Yeah, they put them with the lithium batteries inside there and then they redo them. So, right, they got the older style batteries.
Okay.
So the batteries are
So,
charging up, but the gun works great.
what's something, any idea what that cost to have
Yeah,
done?
it's anywhere from 65 to 100,
Okay.
but they guarantee it, so it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like twice the power it was before.
Jesus.
They did a thing on Facebook. And if it's for, if it helps the animals, yeah. Diane sort of fits them.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna give her.
I found the small size.
You see what my shirt's doing.
How does that plug into the wall to charge?
It doesn't.
How does it get electricity?
Oh, it does. I'm sorry. I have.
Oh.
You know what? I forgot to put the cord with it, didn't I?
Well, you know better than I do. I don't see the cord anywhere, so. Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I missed it. Okay, okay.
Quite convenient, huh?
That is convenient, and that's kind of what I was looking for, and I missed it somehow.
Yeah.
Would you take $10 for that? And you got 15 on there.
I know I do. It's well worth 15, but I don't know. How about $12.50? I'll split it with you.
12, so we don't have to worry about the quarters?
That will be fine.
Okay.
12 is fine.
Get my money out of my pocket.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay.
I got another one, so I don't need two.
All right. Hello there, pups.
That's Miss Bella.
Okay. How y'all doing?
Good. How
Good.
are you?
I'm good. You got set up this time, huh?
Well, sorta.
$600. That's what you do with that, especially today.
No, that's not much. I know. I
What's that?
at the age, but I'm still working, and then I found out I shouldn't have done it. You know, because of the tax thing.
Sooner or later.
Well, only if you're exceeding that allowed amount.
Yeah.
And then they
I'm
do, it's a
working
2,
full-time.
they take 1 for every 2. Oh.
How much for the water filter?
Yeah, I forget what she had. A good price. $20. I mean, it's brand new. Filters are there.
How old is it? Do you know?
Brand new, never
Well,
been used.
Well, I understand, but I've seen a lot of brand new stuff that's 40 years old,
Oh,
never
like
been
that,
used.
I
But
can't.
because the challenge is the gaskets in there. The gaskets can go bad just sitting around if they've been sitting
Well,
around
that's why
too
I
long.
left all the paperwork to go with it as well, so that you can
Right,
you know,
but
continue.
the
to get-
gaskets can be difficult to find, and you put it onto the sink, and you turn it on, and you got water all over the place.
Like I say, she's never been used. It
No,
is-
that I can tell it's never been used. And I believe you, and I'm not questioning that at all. But
I
that
can't-
doesn't mean the gaskets won't go bad.
Right.
Could you take $10 for it?
How about 15? I mean, there's a phone number on there as well that you can probably get.
If the company, I don't even know if the company's still in business.
Yeah.
So, that's why I ask how long y'all have had it, because that can be important in those situations. If it's brand new and a month old, that's different than a brand new and 10 years old. So.
Well, we've
Yeah.
had it for a while. She brought it.
Yeah, I'll do 15.
Already.
I'll take a chance on it. Welcome back. It's a couple of days later. Saturday actually turned out to be a pretty good day. Best day I've had in quite some time. Maybe this means yard sale season's picking up. As I said earlier, I started off by heading south down into stacked golf territory, and I stumbled across some stuff that, well, they wish they had stumbled across, to be honest. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. Let's go through what we found. Let's start with this. This is a classic. If you're not familiar with this one, of course, it's a Bolo. Wii Sports. You can typically get it for not much. I paid $2 for this one. It's in very good shape. It'll go for about $25, and it should sell pretty quick. I say it should sell pretty quick. I'm actually sitting on a few of these right now. I'm not sure why they're not selling, but the sell-through rate on those is good, and they're always worth picking up. The next thing is this. It's a Techniques receiver. It's model SAEX140. There's the back of it. Here's the front of it. It's in good shape. It's got some scratches on top, a couple of scratches. I don't think that's really going to have a big effect on the value. The sell-through rate on these is not fantastic, but there are more sold than there are for sale. It has the user's manual with it. It has the remote control with it. These, of course, are very good things to have and take that value up to about $70. I paid $15. Let's see. This is kind of a fun one. Never bought anything like this before. It has a user's manual with it too. It is a water filtration system. The customer says it's never been used. I'm not convinced of that at this point after looking at it a little bit. It's got good filters in there. I'll look at it a little bit closer, see if I can find any other signs of use. These cords are kind of, I don't know, kind of grody actually. They're a little sticky, but that could just be from sitting around doing nothing for a long while. That one we paid $20 for. It should go for about $80. If I decide that it is used, well, it'll probably go for less than that. Then we get onto this thing. I don't even know what the heck it was. It's a steamer. It's kind of like an iron, except it's just for steaming things. It is the Panasonic model NIWL600. We paid $10 for that, and it will go for about $45. We found some women's Eco golf shoes. Eco, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. They are missing some spikes. You can see we need to grab some spikes, but that's not a big deal. That's $1 or something. We paid $10 for those. They ought to go, I'm sorry, we paid $5 for those. Those ought to go for about $40. Found 4 head covers, golf head covers. We paid $10 for the 4 of them. There's a Callaway XR driver cover. There is a Callaway Razor X, probably through wood cover. There's no tag on it. There is a TaylorMade adjustable head cover, adjustable for which club it might be. Then there is a Mizuno 5-wood cover. We paid $10. I'm going to say those will go for about $40. Just the only one I really looked up is the Razor X, and it was about $15. So if I get $25 for the other 3, $8 each basically, we'll be at about $40. I think we'll get a little more than that actually. Then we get into the actual golf clubs, and we did have a good day with golf clubs. We've got a Titleist 795D. It is a 9.5 degree loft. I can't figure out what flex the shaft is. I think it's an A flex, so senior shaft. What did we pay for that? Yeah, we paid $5 for it. Paid $10 for each of these 2 drivers. That one will go for about $30. The other one is a 7 degree biggest Bertha. 7 degree is an awfully low loft. It's a stiff shaft. You got to create some club head speed to use that. If you create enough club head speed for that 7 degree, you probably need more than a stiff shaft. It is a little messed up. You can see it. You've got good scuffs right up there. We're going to give that one a value of about $20. Maybe a little high on that just because of the condition, but that 7 degree makes it rare enough, combined with the stiff shaft, there will be a market. Then we had a set of Ping Eyes. There we go. There's the 3-iron. See the back there? They're going to need some cleaning up. They're in good shape. The shafts are a little pitted, but they'll be okay. It's got the ZZ Light shaft. Those weren't quite as good as I thought they would be. I paid $20 for those, and we should get about $90. If we wait another month or 2, maybe a bit more than that as golf season starts to pick up. Oh, then we start to get into the good stuff. Let's see. This next bit of stuff I paid up for. This is a Bertinardi Mercedes-Benz putter with the head cover. See it there? It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There's the back end of it. There's the bottom side of it. The grip is not fantastic, but it's very usable. It's not falling apart like a lot of these do. We paid, what did we pay for that? Paid $40 for that one, which is more than I like to pay for a golf club, but it'll go for about $140. So I'll do that all day, every day. Then the next one is one of those overused term, I think, but Holy Grail finds. Scotty Cameron. got it right there. Move that up close to the camera so you can see it. Cameron, Titleist. Got the bottom on there. It is the Pro Platinum, Newport Mil-Spec Pro Platinum. We paid $130 for that. It does have a brand new Super Stroke grip on it. It is a little dirty. I need to clean that up a little bit. And I'm going to need to clean the club up. You can see a little bit of potential scarring up through here. This one, looking at the comps, there's a wide range for them, anywhere from about $270 to $450. I'm going to be happy at $270, but for this we're going to get it a value of $300 because it's in better shape than the one that was at $270, and this thing may go upwards of $400 when I spend a little time actually doing some research. So that one's fun. Then we've got one, I've never seen one of these before. This is a Titleist putter. It's a pre-Scotty Cameron putter. It is Titleist Tour model putter. There's the back of it. You can see where it says Titleist. There's the front of it. It is they do a heel mount and a center mount. This is the center mount offset. You can see that right there. You can see the price tag there. He was looking for 150 bucks for it. It was not worth that. This one we paid $70 for that, and it should go for about 170. So again, we're not hating that. Then we picked up, well, with those ping irons that are still in it, came this Titleist bag. Maybe you can see that. It's supposed to be a carry/stand bag, but there is no strap on it. It was free, so I took it. It came with the clubs, and has a rain cover with it. There's also some rain gear in it, some golf balls, all that fun stuff that I frequently find in golf clubs or in golf bags. But that should go for about 100 bucks. I only found one comp of the same model. It went for about 120, but that one had the straps with it. Based on, there's a lot of different Titleist stand bags out there. I think $100 is a very fair price to give that to. When I research it a little bit, I may go up 20 or down 20 on it. But for right now, we're going to say it's worth about 100 bucks. If you've been keeping score, we spent $332. Heck, I bought a lot more stuff and not spent that much, but those putters were worth the extra spend. The value of all of that was $1,150. That's a good day. That leaves us with a net profit of $818. Then eBay is going to get their hands on it. eBay is going to take about $172. So our net profit is going to be about $646. That's a good Saturday morning. We'll take that every Saturday that we can, and be happy with it. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you got this far, you must have liked something. So please tell me what it was. And again, we appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you next time. Bear down.